the essay. We can see the essay. The summary is given here. The essay starts with a short note of a fat old lady walking down a busy street in the Petrograd in the middle of the road. The traffic was, of course, confused, and there followed a traffic block as expected. So, if a person walks in the middle of the road, we can expect a traffic jam. When someone pointed out to her that pedestrians had to walk on footpaths, her answer was intriguing. She answered that she has the freedom to walk wherever she likes. Nothing can be said against this because it is a public road. Now, the author, after introducing this concept of personal liberty, he goes on. The author, busy the next paragraph, goes on to clarify the boundaries of personal liberty. He says these days people are liberty drunk. That is a specific term used by him, liberty drunk. On this point, the reader cannot but agree with the author, as we see today that everyone wants individual freedom. Over the course of time, the problem has become more acute, and fighting for freedom begins early when children are very young. Independence and dependence took on many colors and shades. According to Gardiner, he says that sacrifice seems to be the foundation of liberty because, in order that the liberties of all may be preserved, the liberties of everybody must be curtailed. There should be a control. He gives the example of traffic police at a busy junction. The policeman may seem like a nuisance at first, but later we realize he is actually a blessing. If everyone were driving wherever and whenever they wanted, there would be utter chaos and no one could reach anywhere. So, in a sense, in order to make the neighbors a reality, neighbors' liberty is restricted. Now, the author introduces freedom as a social contract, not a personal thing. He says it is an adaptation. If our freedom does not interfere with others, we can do as we please. He gives many instances where we do what we like to wear, what to eat, which religion to follow, which author to prefer, and many others. We rule over a kingdom where we have all the freedom. But when we come in contact with the freedom of other people, both parties will have to restrict their own free lives. For this, again, he gives the instance of playing the trombone. That is an instrument. Okay, we will see it in detail. If he wishes to play it at midnight, he will have to leave to the Everest, or else his family and neighbors will object. Everest means a mountain. There is a specific mountain mentioned in the essay. We will see that. The author tells the reader that there are a lot of people in this world, and adjustment is a key to liberty. Gardner points out that unfortunately we are quicker to see the faults of others than our own. He says that consideration for the rights or feelings of others is the foundation of social behavior. He concludes saying that it is these small matters that decide whether we are civilized or uncivilized. Great moments of heroism and sacrifice are rare, but our life is made up of these small adjustments which make it sweet. So, this is the summary of the essay. Just a short summary. Okay. Now we will see